I should get a drink. I grabbed a bottle of something.
Hey y'all, happy Friday.
Hey everybody.
Hope everybody's doing well. I have Evie here with us for like a mid-month date night.
Support, moral support.
Yep. So I hope everybody is doing well. We're a little late. Well, I'm a little late. Evie was on time as usual. It's me. I was a little tardy.
Still tardy. I'm still not done cutting out that template, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and cut out 2 other templates.
It's okay. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice. This is Bling. This is my friend Evie of the Baby's Booty. If you are interested in checking out any of our content, please look at our videos. Also look at Eve's videos. Eve comes on every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's going to tell them what you're going to get when you go over there. Sometimes she's in a whole nother different character.
Right. So, oh, Lord.
So you just never know. So you want to make sure that you are subscribed and have notifications on. Tonight is going to be a live, and we don't really have much planned out tonight. As y'all can hear, probably I have the embroidery machine going. Evie has her. Who are you cutting with today, Evie? Crafty or Romeo?
No, Crafty.
She has her grab tech cutter going. She's cutting some fluff. I'm going to be making some shirts. And I might also crank up Aurora, our Glowforge Aura tonight. Who knows? We just got a whole lot of stuff going on. We're also going to be talking about tomorrow's Zoom for members of Eve's channel and also members of my channel. We're going to be making the much anticipated Capri Sun bag. So, y'all, I have to drink a whole bunch of Capri Suns because I forgot to work with me.
I refuse to drink all of that. I'll pour it down the drain.
That's what's going to happen. Capri Sun does not taste like sweet tea. So
it's worse than sweet tea. I refuse. Well, so the kind that I bought was like 100% juice, so it's not as bad. But that other kind,
it's not good.
I ain't going to no Earl Grey. I refuse.
Yeah, no. I can't drink it either. Uh-oh. But hey, everybody, let's see who's here.
We got a lot of folks in there.
So I should have checked my text messages. I just checked my text messages and I just saw a little thing. So let me just go over a few things while we're here. So we love supporting everybody. We love supporting all channels and just showing crafty love to everybody. But when you're in a live, I saw in a live, somebody else's live, where it was just too much attention on myself. And if I was going live, if you are here and you decide that you want to go to another live, just go to the live. You don't have to make an announcement that you're going to somebody's live. You don't have to do anything like that. Just go. And thank you for being here or wherever you are. If you are ever in anybody else's live, please do not make reference to any of my lives. And if I'm going live, and please, because some people, like, it's just proper YouTube and internet etiquette. Okay, so please be very, very careful with that, because we don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to be offended, and other people don't want to be offended in their lives. So please remember that. I love you guys, but sometimes it can be a little bit too much. Okay, so I just wanted to put that out there. That's it.
Put it out there.
I know, no, because sometimes, you know, and it's not that anybody, they're being malicious or anything like that. It's just that.
Oh, you know what? It probably wasn't thinking.
Yeah, and sometimes it goes out and you're in somebody's live, and that's just not proper YouTube etiquette. If you're in somebody's live, focus on that person. I will never be like, hey, you know, come over to my channel. That's not why I show up in anybody's chat.
Right.
They're just to be
I'm not a fan of that either. A lot of times, if I'm in somebody else's live, There's lives I'll go in and I'm just in there and nobody knows. I won't say anything because I don't want nobody, Anyway, that's a horse of a different color.
Yes. So I'm just putting y'all know sometimes I be having to go on my little notification and weekly announcement. So please just remember that. Okay? Yeah, we're gonna get ready to get started. Evie's gonna tell us about tomorrow, okay? Because she's going to walk us through making these Capri Sun bags.
Yeah, so the Capri Sun pouches is a sewing event. Okay, it's not embroidery machine. It's not anything. It's no rhinestones involved. Nothing like that. If you don't have a sewing machine and you want to participate, from what I understand, you can hand sew it. Or you can possibly use duct tape and put the bag together. I've heard some ideas on that. But at the end of the day, pretty much all it is a juice pouch. And this is what we mean by juice pouch. I happen to like Capri Sun. There's also Kool-Aid juice pouches. Probably some other brands of juice pouches. But either way, it's a juice pouch purse or bag. And there's no sewing pattern for it at all. It strictly goes off of the size of the pouches themselves, because they're all going to be the same size. You don't really have to measure anything. From what one tutorial that I found and I linked in my Facebook group, they say you need 21 juice pouches, which I believe 20 don't come in the box. How many come in the box? 10 come in the box. Because the grandbabies was here yesterday and I sent a box home with them and I had 3 of them here and I was like, okay, I took 1 out so I don't have no fighting. No juice pouches. So it's 10 in a box. So there's 2 boxes of pouches if you want to follow the same pattern. But you don't have to, because you can do a smaller version, and the smaller version you can do 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's still 2 boxes of pouches, so you might as well do the 3 pouches. You can go off of just 20 pouches. 12, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You can go with the pattern that's with just 2 boxes of pouches and have some pouches left over if you can use a different handle. But I think 20, I don't know, y'all. We'll figure it out once we get there. But definitely 2 boxes of pouches. And if you want to be safe and you got somebody to drink this stuff, then do 3 boxes. The other thing I want to let you guys know is reinforcing what Patrice said, is members only. So you have to be a member here on her channel or a member on my channel. And the way to know is if you go to our community tab and you don't see that posting with the Zoom link, then you're not a member. It's a paid member, not a subscriber. But when you get the pouches, I suggest you cut a slit in the bottom of this pouch right here where it'll be hidden and wash it out so that you don't have juice fermenting and get pulled over with a super cute pouch and then you wind up in handcuffs and you looking at me sideways. I'll be the one to get you going to the plane. So wash them out. And then that's it. We're just going to get together 2:00 promptly is when it's going to start. I will not be starting over, unfortunately. If you're running a little bit behind, you'll have to watch the replay. I will make the replay available for everyone to see. But as far as being in there with us and joining us in the Zoom with your camera on, those are only for the members. What else do I need to tell you? Again, it's sewing only. We're going to start 2 p.m. and have us a good time. So, Patrice, somebody said, okay, ponytail.
Huh?
Somebody said, okay. Oh, Dimps. Okay, ponytail. Oh my God. But that's it. That's it for the juice pouch. But I'm excited. It's just a project that I came across. I hadn't seen it in years, and I thought it would be fun for us to do it together. since we like crafting.
It is gonna be very fun.
Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Sheila.
Very fun.
America say she got the weekend off from camping from being in the Bears house.
So, Evie, I better tell Dempsey now that we're live. She can't be upset with us if we're live with everybody here. So, Dempsey, we're doing your template. So, y'all, Dempsey, this template, so there's 2 templates that I'm going to be working on. Eva's working on this template. And the coolest thing is that these were, if you guys know, at the beginning of the year, which seems like just yesterday, but at the beginning of the year, Delonda had a challenge on her Facebook group, and we had to pick a word. And each word was focus, right, Evie? And so Jim's design says, stay focused. And so that's what we're going to be working on. I think this shirt is going to be great for me for testing. We're about to come up with testing at the school. And so if I have this on while the kids are testing and they happen to look up, it's a nice reminder without me having to verbally tell them to stay focused. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I also have another design that says, with God, all things are possible. So that's what we're going to do. We have a lot of stuff going on tonight. I told you we have a lot of stuff going on tonight. So and we're going to try to do all this stuff in 2 hours.
Well, I was just going to bling the one template. So, but if we do have time left, then I'll bling the other new one that was made. Because it looks like it'll be simple enough. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I bought it.
You're going to cut it?
I haven't cut it yet, but I'm pretty sure I bought it.
Yeah.
I need to take a picture right there.
Oh, look at this. But Sylvia, no.
Ooh, that's a butt ticket. That's butt tickets right there, y'all. Oh my God.
Between Lynetta and Sylvia, you're a hot mess. Hey, Mary. Hey, Jamie, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope all is well with you. Everybody, welcome in. So, I'm going to put my table on. Evie, did you want to? Well, we talked a little bit already about the Capri Sun fab. So, if you are a member, you want to make sure that you check the community tab. Okay? So,
I didn't give you the information for your community tab, didn't I?
You did, and you know your friend over here. You know your friend over here waits till the very last.
I've been trying my best to pay attention to my banner that says focus
to be better.
So that I'm getting stuff done, and now I'm gonna have a shirt that says stay focused as well. All of that is going to help over here because it's really hard to stay focused.
Look at this right here. She's the bus driver for me, so she's gonna throw me under the bus.
Right.
Just roll over it and back up and roll over and back up. But hey, everybody, welcome in. Thanks, Tyler. I just turned the heat press on just now.
I did.
So you didn't turn it on yet?
No.
But doesn't yours heat up pretty fast?
Yeah. Actually, you're right. It does that, and then it only gives you like 30 minutes of standby time. So really, I do have time to cut it on. Right now. Hey, Erica.
Okay, so y'all, I just fixed Brody. Like literally, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours before live. My timing was off, and I thought I was gonna have to find Barb and Chris to be like, "Hey, Mayday!" But the people were come and help me out, and I was able to get it fixed. But Brody is pretty much in pieces, even though you guys can kind of hear him going. You guys look over a little bit. I see Brody over there. Brody's working. Brody looks so cute, yo. Brody is working.
As long as he's working, we don't care if he's showing his innards.
Yep. Oh, lovely. All right. So I'm gonna bring my table on. I don't have my stone set.
Here.
Today, y'all.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, mine. I don't have the camera with the. I don't have a phone, so I'm gonna have to switch camera with folks can't see.
Okay.
Pushing it to lady.
Okay. Well, we got is Vince design in her store? I hope she puts it in there tonight. Vince, are you putting your design in the store? No, please. Inquiring minds want to know. So,
Yeah, I meant to ask that. Ask them if she was gonna have it in the store.
I think it's gonna look great. Oh, Chris. Chris. So, Chris, I have Chris's phone number, right? It's like your get out of jail free card, like dial a friend, phone a friend. And so I'm waiting to use it for when I really, really, really need to phone a friend. So just be prepared for when you get my call, it's gonna be a doozy. Okay? It is going to be a doozy. Okay, so then says she's putting it in her shop right now.
Okay.
Right
Really
now.
needs that detailed surgical, in the specialist kind of surgery.
Don't worry, she said she had a soft her ribs. Where you better put some sauce on those ribs.
Hello, leaving people out.
Right?
Okay. What do I have on my table? Ain't no telling. I gotta get my cutting mat together so that I can put my template on my cutting mat.
Okay.
And then two colors to look good with staying focused. Two colors that'll help me keep my focus.
I don't even know what colors I want to use. No, no.
Uh-oh, what happened?
I just don't know what colors I'm gonna use.
Oh.
It's so hard to see right now.
I know, Miss Joy, right? Somebody said ribs.
Sheila, was somebody said ribs? Sheila? Oh, ribs, did you say? I know, Chris. I know. Chris, you won't even believe like how I was driving myself crazy. It was driving myself crazy. I don't know colors. Use this. Okay. Do you think grape and rose will look good together, or should I go with like rose gold and coffee for my stay focused design?
Ooh, rose gold and coffee sounds pretty. But what was the first colors you said?
I was gonna use grape and rose, like a mixture of grape and rose.
Ooh,
So
that would be pretty too.
magenta.
That would be pretty too.
Either one of those. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna use that for the other design. For the with God all things are possible. That's what I'm gonna do.
So whose design is that one? Is that yours?
So with God, yeah, that's a new one. I haven't even put it up yet.
Oh, okay. But it's not from a class or anything.
No, that one's not from
Okay.
And I actually had not really a hard time. So I got some of the flock dots. Somehow some of the flock dots came off and got onto the rollers of the Romeo. And so I didn't really notice. And so when it started cutting, it was cutting like a certain part of it where I guess like one of the flock dots, one of the rogue flock dots got underneath the.
Oh.
So then it was kind of hurting some of the cuts. And I don't have circles there. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to hand place them, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, so let's do. I didn't get my brush yet, dude. What is going on? I didn't even get it. And the design that I did, I'm doing both SS10 designs tonight, y'all. What is
Oh Lord.
Yo, Crafty cut that so fast.
Oh yeah.
That was so fast. You already cut the other part too. Evie, are still cutting that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's right here.
Crafty cut that so fast.
Yeah, girl, I love that graph tech now. Claire, dude, that's why he wants me to get another one, and I'm just like, ooh, I don't know if I'm ready for another one. But that one's big enough. He wants a bigger one.
But I think you pretty much got really good with it. Like you learned that really fast.
Yeah, but yeah. Once I learn, a couple. Look at this. It keeps cutting. Sometimes I don't know why. Some of these that are really like when the holes are close,
Uh-huh.
it it tears. See, I've been having issues with them tearing.
Oh no.
So I don't know what
What's causing it or how to prevent it? Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna cut it again, but I'm gonna cut it with the Romeo. I'm gonna see something.
Okay. Let's see if it happens.
That's only been happening the last few things, and only when it's
The holes are close.
kinda, but not super close. That's why I'm like, that shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see. Something else, because I was having issues with my um holes, not like when you go to peel the template, more holes were not staying left behind. They were coming up with the template, and I had to use the lint roller a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I learned something new. I changed I was calling it a cutting strip. It's the strip that goes under the blade and under the flock. And then that's the exact place where your blade comes down and cuts your stuff, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if it cuts too deep, it would actually cut into that strip. So you're supposed to change that if it gets eaten up too much. And I never really paid that strip any attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't remember what I was looking at, and somebody was like, "You want to change that strip?" So I was like, "Huh, I wonder if that's the problem." It's been cutting so much better since then. Like I'm able to peel all my stuff up, and then when I ordered it, guess what it is called? It is not called a cutting strip. It's called a cutting mat.
That's called a cutting mat?
It's called a cutting mat. So if you think about it, if you're not using a cutting mat, that technically is your cutting mat because that's the area that's up under your blade, and it that's what your blade uses as the catalyst, not catalyst, that's the wrong word, the support for whatever it is that you're cutting. So it works just like a cutting mat, except it just doesn't move. It sits right there. So if it gets eaten up, that's why I was mentioning to somebody in the hoop group earlier. She was frustrated because the flock wasn't peeling all the dots. And normally I would tell people just increase your pressure.
Mm-hmm.
But you also really should have a good not you shouldn't have a beat up cutting mat when you're cutting flock because it does affect the pressure of the blade and it can cause you to not allow it to cut cleanly. It's good to have a nice, clean, smooth surface for whenever you're cutting anything. It's more than just flock, it's other stuff too. So I was like, you know what, that's pretty darn cool. They call it that's the actual cutting mat. So learn something new. It did help.
It makes sense though.
It does make sense when you stop and think about it. It does. So I don't know. Now I'm trying to figure out why it's tearing. My flock is tearing when I'm feeling from there. That's what frightens me when I'm cutting flock on a cutting mat without the backing.
Yeah.
So why is it doing it now? So I may lessen the pressure to see if maybe that has something to do with it, but it shouldn't.
Yeah. That's why I'm scared of doing though, because it has happened to me so many times. And usually most of my designs, the holes are pretty tight. I like it to be, the dots to be kind of close together. And so when I would put it on the Cricut cutting mat without the backing on, and then I would peel it off, that's where I would get like a lot of that pull, and then it'll just rip. You know how when you have something,
Mm-hmm.
it just rips. That's what would happen to me. So I don't. Uh, I generally won't use it like that on the Cricut, but some people have really good success doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm heavy handed, and when I get to peeling, I just want to rip it off. I don't know. But I also don't like to clean mats either.
I do not like to clean them in.
So
Never
that's
have.
cool.
Y'all know how I am about them dots.
There's another day. So,
So for that reason alone, I prefer using without the mat. All right, let's see if I can get this to cut again.
don't stop, Goody. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Cody's almost ready. I gotta refill Brody.
there we go. I was gonna use Romeo, but I need to find. I was gonna use Romeo, but since the design is already set up in what's the face,
And Crafty.
yeah. All right.
Oh, so I have a long weekend, which I'm happy about.
Oh, you
Monday,
do?
yeah, Monday's no. I think it's President's Day for us or something.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. There's no mail going out on Monday either, which sucks a little bit.
Yeah. Somebody said that they ordered something from Wednesday. I don't know if you saw that comment. They ordered on Wednesday and they got it already.
That's awesome. Didn't see that.
Yeah.
Rougie told me she loved cleaning the mat from the flock dots. Lord.
Oh my goodness, I can't take it. I literally cannot take it.
Yeah, that's not my favorite thing to do. But I'll do it if I have to.
Yeah. Prefer not to.
Hi, Yvonne. Hola, Maritzas. Girl, why I've been taking Spanish lessons too. She didn't hear that, y'all. I'm taking Spanish lessons, y'all.
What happened?
No, I was saying I'm taking Spanish lessons.
Oh, what have you learned so far?
Oh Lord. I learned that I know a little bit more than what I thought, but I am at the very beginning infancy stages of this. So
Okay.
I can't be ordering food at the restaurant just yet. But I can tell who is a boy and who is a man and
Well, you know that. Okay.
who is a woman who can eat bread.
So how are you?
Hola,
How are you
Marita.
learning?
Huh?
Like, what are you doing? A program?
Yeah, I decided to fool with Duolingo because
I love Duolingo.
oh, I'm glad you do because I didn't know what else to do. Somebody recommended it. I forget who recommended Duolingo, but that's what I went with, and it's been pretty cool. Like I've been retaining, so
Yeah.
I just hope to continue to retain.
Yeah. Duolingo's good, and it takes you through like each step. So you're gradually, understanding the language and building your vocabulary. I love it. I love it.
So far, it's been pretty cool. I can't complain. Cannot complain. But my grandson, he turns 4 months soon, but all they speak in the house is Spanish. And so it's like, I don't want to. I mean, I know I'm not going to confuse him because his little brain will be able to pick up on both.
Yeah.
But I still want to be as supportive as I possibly can. So I said, well, I might as well learn. I love the language. I used to know it a lot better than what I do, but I lost it as I got older.
Well, that's fun.
Elba says that's what she's doing with the twins, speaking Spanish. Nice.
Yep. Because this is a time like they'll pick up both languages.
Yeah, at this age, I'm hoping so. Girl, 'cause his little cousin came out to the car when I went by to visit, and he was speaking. He's four, just turned not long ago, turned 4, and all he knows is Spanish. And it's like, he was saying, I was able to say hola, to him in his name, and then he rattled off something, and I was like, oh ho ho ho, no comprende. It didn't matter. His little squeaky voice, he kept on going, and I mean a million miles an hour. I was like, well, I'm glad you was willing to communicate, little
Right?
but I don't know what in the world you said.
Yeah, that's cool. But at this age, like with them being so young, this is like the time for like them to acquire multiple languages. So that's so cool.
Yeah. So I figured he'll probably. I don't know how that works. I mean, like when he goes to school, especially if he's going to school near here, I guess they would make him speak English. I don't know because he's not in school yet.
So once he gets to school, well, we have a thing where they ask like, what is the primary language spoken at home?
Mm-hmm.
And then from there, like depending on like how much English they know, we have like a program that they go into. And it's for anyone who speaks another language for them to be able to acquire the English language. But starting out so young like this, and he's gonna have exposure to both languages.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll be able to pick it up.
Yeah, because his mom knows English pretty good. My daughter-in-law knows it very well. Um, but it's just, that's their preferred language, which is fine. Um, because you should speak the language of your heart, but it's just a trip because I'm like, wait, well, I need to make sure I can talk to the grandbaby if I need to.
Right?
And I don't want to be disrespectful either. So I definitely want to learn and pick it back up and get back into it. But yeah, it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what Sheila said that he'll pick up a lot just from hearing it. They pick up dual languages easily before the age of 5.
Okay. Oh man, Sheila, yeah. And I used to know sign language too when I was young. In my teens, I took sign language class, and I was pretty darn good at it at one point. Girl, it's gone. Like every bit of it is gone. I know 2 or 3 things, and that's it. And it's funny because my bestest friend is well versed in sign language, and her sister she's trilingual in sign language, so she knows English sign language, Spanish sign language, and some other Spanish sign language, another dialect of Spanish sign language. And she's called us something, and I don't know. Yeah, I was like, well, you go ahead on, girl, because I don't have none of it no more. And I kind of embarrassed about that because it seemed like I should have kept up with it. Because it's good to know another language. But
Oh,
you know Spanish, don't you?
I
You
know
know
this
it.
is Spanish. Yeah. I know enough to survive.
Right down there at the school where you are. Yeah.
Yeah, in South Florida. I
Yeah, yeah,
have no
yeah.
choice but to pick it up.
You're right. Because when we went to Miami for the what is that called with Racoma, whatever it was, I can't think of the name of it. But
Ditto.
anyway, Deco Expo, yeah, Deco Summit. When we went, they everybody spoke Spanish. The
Yeah,
Uber drivers, the stores. It was like, man, it was almost like going to another country, and
yeah.
as far as the speaking is concerned, and that was kind of neat. But both me and the Mister was lost because we don't know enough.
In Miami, you don't have to know English. But it'll help you if you know Spanish. Like you don't have to know English, and it's more so like that in Miami. Like so here, closer to my house, you see that it's not as much
Right.
as it is in Miami, but you still have where there's a lot of people who are moving a little more north. And
Hmm.
so, but that's just because we have like a lot of people who have come over from Cuba, a lot of older people, and it is harder to acquire a whole completely new language, especially when you're older and you're used to it. They say that
Yeah.
it's easier to acquire a multiple languages when you're younger, so that's understandable. But yeah, we did a lot. Montgomery, don't come in my life talking about Patrice. I called you back the other day, and guess what? I have not heard from you. Oh, hey, Sin.
Oh, hey, T-shirt chick. How you doing, honey bunny? Let's see.
So yeah, but that is so awesome, Evie. We gotta talk Spanish to each other. Not today.
Girl, I'm gonna need somebody else. I'm gonna need more than a couple of people talking to me because, ooh, I got to pick it up. I have to. I'm determined, rather, I should say.
And hey, everybody coming in.
I know, Elba. See, and the thing I like about this template that I'm not good at when I do templates, just the outline by itself, you can tell what it says. I love that when templates make sense. Mine, you do the outline and you'll be like, what in the whole world? Oh, she's got okay. So you guys, if you want the Stay Focused design, it is in her Etsy store now.
Did she put the link?
No, she didn't put the link yet. You put the link, honey bunny. Hey, Sharon Davenport, you home? Nice. I'm glad you made it safely.
Hey, we're doing good. How you been? Sorry, y'all.
I
How
need
have
to
you
get a shirt.
been? Either like any moment I'm liable to start freezing, okay?
Uh, Me and you both. My internet went out again earlier today. So
Oh no.
yeah, I don't know. I think they're working on the electrical lines not far from here, and I guess maybe the cable might be running near them or something. I don't know what in the world. But recently, every day, just about the internet goes out, and I'm about over it. I'm about to get the other kind of internet that we ain't got to worry about it. Hopefully, Omaha.
Hey, Carrie. So the color stone that I'm using right now, this is rose gold. This is rose. It's rose gold. It's like a chrome stone.
Yeah, it is. And the this I went with blue zircon. I think. Where is it? Yeah, blue zircon. I'm trying to think of something pretty to go with that once this template finishes cutting again. I I lightened the pressure, so hopefully it'll
It'll be
do
better.
right this time. Oh, I thought you used coffee. Somebody says. Miss Gail says.
Jesse, where are you? Just because look at the girl over here got overlapping stones. What is going on?
I hate doing layered designs. It is so hard for me. Yeah, layered designs can be a challenge, that's for certain. Um, but the more you practice, the better it gets. There are certain parts that, like for instance, if you use a shirt that isn't super soft where it stretches super easily, then sometimes when you go to like do the first layer and you pull that transfer tape off, especially if you don't peel it super hot right away, sometimes it'll stretch and it'll throw off the registration of your design. So then when you go to layer, it doesn't layer properly. So just keep that in mind as well. Try to peel it super hot as soon as you get it off of the heat press, and see if that helps you with the lining it up. But yeah, it can be a challenge.
So I usually do. I don't know if you do this, even you probably do. Like when I'm doing a design for the first time and it's not something that I created, and honestly, I do the same thing sometimes for things that I create because sometimes I forget how it's supposed to go. I'll have it on the screen so that I can see, like, as I'm brushing it in, and when I get ready to start pressing the layers, I'll have it so I can see how it's supposed to go. And I find that that helps me out a lot. Oh,
Hmm.
up designs. Hold on, reading my stuff.
Oh, nice.
Up designs has been here for 9 months.
I waited the ring to make sure we could hear your bell, and I could hear it.
You heard it? Yeah.
I
Where's
did.
the Londa? The Londa,
Oh,
did you hear that?
yeah,
Okay.
it's tearing again for me. Yours didn't tear at all, right?
No, mine didn't tear.
Yeah. Let me
Which
try it
part of
on.
yours tore?
It's the fill in part.
This one?
Yeah. So it could be if mine has not overcut, but the extra cut thing on it. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? Let me get myself together.
And hold on, they're close. So maybe they are close. Yeah. So,
Let me get this stuff put together, and then I'll slide Romeo up.
the love templates in your store for the heart is the love.
Because my thing has been giving me a fit with templates.
Okay, artistry, I don't. If you remember what we did in the class, then you'll know which one it is. If you didn't do it in the class, then it's not it. I don't think I listed the love, the heart, the love that we did in the class. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So if it was in the class, if it's something that was done in the class, it is inside of the Google Drive. If I did not do it in the class, then it is not in the Google Drive and it is inside of the store.
Oh shoot! You know what else? I still didn't get your other design either. I need to go get it real quick before you
What other
take
design?
if you don't take it down.
Love?
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the one we did in the class, but I just put it out for everybody. Like it's not in the store or anything. Remember we did that one at the very beginning of the class, the advanced class?
I thought it looked familiar, but I was like,
Yeah, we did
in
that one.
Spanish for the bilingual, they had your. Look at her, La Campagna. Oh, I don't know what she's saying. I know La Campagna got to be a companion. Not sure what H-O is. H-O.
Escuchen la. Look at the one. She's in her
Yeah, Spanish era.
she's in her
I love it.
Espanol era.
Right,
She's
right,
church.
right. Muy bien, Delanda.
Welcome, Sean. Thank you for being here.
Oh, Campagna is Belle. Oh, she's saying something about your bell.
Did you hear my bell? Did you
I
hear
don't
it?
know, but That is-
Did you hear it, Delonda? Just say yes or no.
Oh, I heard the bell. She said.
Wait, okay, I gotta put this on the screen because it's rare that she ever says that she heard the bell. It's rare that she ever says, even when she hears it, she's like, "Oh, did I really hear it?" That's fake news. So I got to keep that on the screen for a little minute.
Why is there an H when we don't say it? Because dang on, in English we got so many words that don't use all the letters that be there to don't make no kind of sense. Just like lasagna is lasagna. There's no G sound in lasagna. There's a G when I say it's good and I eat it.
Look, right at 99%, it wants to start acting up.
Uh-oh, using my Brody.
Yeah, Brody needs to get his little life together. Brody is at the finish line, Evie.
Brody was like, not feeling it.
The only thing I wish I would have did her. I wish I would have did her, like, you're going to see it. I wish I would have did it in a satin stitch, but it's going to be fine.
Oh, and you know what else I meant to tell you? So we talked about my design, right? And you showed me how to use the duplicate of the word in cursive because the cursive wasn't acting right.
Mm-hmm.
And you started to say something about vinyl because you was like, well, if you're not doing vinyl, so and you left it alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I started to do the design in vinyl, and then as I was working on it, I was like, oh crap, she did say there was something different I would have had. So I never called you because I was like, you know what? Don't care anymore. I was going to do it in vinyl, but I'm not now because I don't care.
Yeah, you can still do it in vinyl.
Girl, how? When the darn font acting up. Nope. Not
That's
finished.
it. No. Easy.
That's
So
annoying.
all you have to do is pretty much the same thing you did to create that option, but just don't make it so thick. So I think what you did, like a 15 point value.
I think you said 12.
So change it. You can change it to like an 8. And then when you change it to like that 8-point value, you're just gonna select subtract all. And then that will make it thicker so that you can cut it. And it won't be like a thin font.
Then the other problem is I hear you and my brain ain't computing unless I'm sitting in front of the computer doing it. So that's why I was like, you know what? I don't even want to do this no more.
We can always do it.
Why do I have this one here? I don't want it.
We can always get it done.
Girl, over it. You know how I am when I'm over it. I'm over it. Over it. Yo, habla. Look at all these spoken his Spanish in, man. I speak Spanish a little. Yo habla. Yo habla. I thought it was habla. Oh, it is an O. Yo hablo español un poquito. That's why I tell people all the time, poquito. Why is there a D in fridge, but not refrigerator? There, I thought it was a D in refrigerator. What? Oh my God, I've been spelling it wrong.
It's so strange, the English language. Hey, Miss Bonetta and Taylor. Evie, did you see Bonetta's granddaughter blinging?
Yes, girl, that thing brought me to tears.
Granddaughter. Did you see that?
Yes, I was honored to see that video. That was so cool.
That was so cool.
And that baby said she watches Patrice
and
she watches Eve, and it just warmed my heart.
She was like, I know what to do.
Right.
I watch those ladies on the YouTube, right. And so I know how to bling. Girl, you better. That's what I'm talking about.
Let her know we proud of her.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
She more brave than me. I wanted to bling, and it took me forever to really actually get to it because I was like, "Uh-oh, this might be a little hard." So,
What's going on? No. It's three different ladies crafting on Miss Tandy. Hey, Miss Tandy. No, I'm just me by myself right here with my hand is spinning. But this one right here to that side is her table. Her down here, that's her table. New member, holler.
Tia, welcome. Thank you for being a member. If you guys don't know, the bell that is Grandma Quackins on the bell, and this bell is courtesy of the Baby's Booty because I am a member over on the Baby's Booty's channel, and so I have a bell, and so we ring the bell in different situations. Evie rings her bell on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and she rings her bell when anybody has a major announcement as far as getting anything related to crafting so that we can celebrate together. And over here, we ring the bell for new memberships and super chats, and just to ring the bell because Delonda could never hear it. So,
Let's see if she hear it this time for Elevate Artistry 412.
elevate artistry for my thank you for being here for so long. Oh, my miss, y'all know we love you. Thank you. Don't forget to check the community tab. Don't check it right now because, yeah, but in a few. So if you're a member on Eve's channel, check the community tab. If you're a member on my channel, check the community tab a little bit after the show. And you'll get your links and everything to tomorrow's Capri Sun
Oh yeah.
sewing project.
Yeah, if you remember on my channel, the link is definitely there. I went and double checked behind myself a little bit ago. So it's there.
We're going to have a good time tomorrow. We don't anticipate being on for too long tomorrow. So,
no more than 3 hours. I'm gonna have a timer set and everything. Y'all think I'm playing?
mm-hmm.
We're gonna have it done. Question for anyone in here who cuts with Romeo and uses a mat and cuts your flock. I saw someone earlier today leave the backing on when they were cutting with, was it Cricut? Can't remember what machine they were cutting with. But I've been afraid to use a mat with Romeo, especially for my flock, because does the pressure automatically adjust, or am I gonna have to compensate for that extra thickness of the mat?
You may have to compensate for the extra thickness. I think I never use a mat, so.
And yours does just see you. Let me not use a mat. I really don't want to use a mat.
But I know when you like a lot of people who use the mat, their force is a lot higher than my force generally is.
Really?
Yeah.
That seems backwards.
Yeah. I know. I don't know why, but now because I've cut so much flock, I've had to increase the pressure significantly. I started out cutting at maybe like a 44 pressure. Now I'm up to like a 90 pressure.
Whoa.
So it's almost time for me to change this blade.
Okay. Thank you, LaShonda. Oh, LaShonda, I did see what you said a little bit ago. I gotta go check the email, but I'm not sure what. I gotta look at it. Well, we're gonna try this with the mat, y'all, because I'm just saying, I'm wanting to. And this is a light grip, and I saw somebody use they Romeo with a Cricut mat, and that thing tickled me.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
you gonna use your Cricut mat.
Yep.
I think
Because it's a light grip. That's the only light grip I got, and I don't want it to be too heavy. What is this Cricut? I don't want it to be too heavy. This is the inside, so it should be okay.
Embroidery's all done. It's all
Miss
quiet.
Tandy said, "What the heck is a cricket?" Hilarious.
Where's Miss T?
Right, right,
It's
right, Miss Tandy.
Miss Sandy.
I'm about here with you. What the heck is a cricket?
So, Miss Handy, a Cricut is a cutting machine that we
Hmm.
use to cut like vinyl. We also use it to cut like this material that I have here and the purple material that you see Eve cutting. That's rhinestone flock, and that's how we cut our templates.
All right.
Brandon. Oh, awesome. So let me show you a picture because I was actually going to. It was going to be a hot mess night tonight. So I was actually going to cut out some stickers and cut some acrylic on the glow forge. But I was going to cut it out with the Cricut, but I don't think I'm going to get to that tonight because I told y'all 2 hours. So this is a Cricut cutter. So Cricut has three different types of cutters. They have like the Maker, and they have the Explorer. This is the Cricut Maker 3. And so it has like a blade area, and then it also has a housing so that you could like draw and color with it. And you can put pins in here. They have special pins that you could use. You heat transfer images and things like that. But this is the Cricut Maker 3. You have the Explorer, and then they also have a smaller one, the Cricut Joy. But it's really to do like a lot of crafting. You can cut cardstock, make cards with it. You can cut out HTV and make HTV is heat transfer vinyl, and you can make shirts with it. I don't even have a heat transfer vinyl shirt around, but you can put heat transfer vinyl on it. Um, you can cut regular vinyl. It's a lot of stuff. So if you're interested in it, let us know. The people in the chat know way more than me. So somebody will be able to help.
Carrie says, "Why do we wait so long to change blades? They're not that expensive. Use right."
Oh, but Carrie, the thing is that I probably have about 300 extra blades here. So like I got a whole bunch of blades from Temu, and then Amazon I bought a whole bunch of blades before. So it's just I don't know. It's just we want to torture ourselves. That's pretty much it. Evie, do you have extra blades lying around?
Yep. I got here's here's a ton of silhouette blades. Let's see. Where
Yeah.
are my sorry, whatever that thing is over there. HTV Ranch.
I'm gonna use the blade so I can't use it anymore.
I just got in. Oh, here they are. Look. Just here's my Graph Tech blades right here. And my Cricut blades are somewhere. I don't even know where my Cricut blades are. And then I got blades for this thing right here, extra ones. And I don't know where they are right now. I even got an extra blade holder. Oh, they're right here. Duh. And here's my Caesar blade. There's a couple of them right there. So yeah, I got stuff. But this blade, I haven't really used it super a whole lot much. So that's why I'm like, I should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I should be okay.
Sometimes.
Does anyone know if the new Cameo 5 is as fast as the Romeo? I did not know they had a new Cameo 5. So I can't answer that question. I apologize.
I haven't even opened up the Cameo I have. I have no idea.
Oh, you sure haven't.
Nope, I need to open it up. I need to open it up. I'm gonna bring our patches over. I need to put heat and bond on the back.
You know something else I thought of? I think I have overcut on my graph tech. And if that's the case, it's gonna cut the holes bigger than what the holes are. And that's gonna add to the space.
Oh, I just
I think. Why do I need to sign into my account? Oh yeah, I know why now.
I have one part that didn't even cook good right there. But that one.
It says it's supposed to be quieter. What's the difference between a sewing machine and an embroidery machine?
So, oh, you want to get that, or you want me to get it, Evie?
I'm gonna let you grab that.
So a sewing machine. So I have right here a sewing and embroidery machine right here. That machine can do sewing and embroidery. It's like a very super beginner embroidery machine, but you can sew. So sewing, you're actually sewing. You can sew clothing together. So with a sewing machine, we can make a shirt, we can make a dress, we can make pants. You're actually going to be stitching pieces of fabric together to make a finished product. With embroidery, you're generally, unless it's, I'm not going to go there. With embroidery, you're generally placing something on top of an already finished product. So the shirt, the sewing machine is going to sew it, but your embroidery machine is going to maybe stitch the logo onto it. That's the best I could kind of explain. There's other parts of embroidery, but I think that's probably a more simplified version. So sewing, you're sewing to make one full product. Embroidery, you're going to be sewing something that's going to go onto that product. But Evie, that made sense to you?
That sounds great. Perfect.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Where's Chris?
Also had help in the
In the chat.
flighty. Mm-hmm.
I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. Always love y'all.
Import file.
Thank you. Let's see. Get my transfer tape, and then before I start working in the other design, we're going to get the patches off of the sewing machine. We had a lot of stuff. Well, I have a lot of stuff. Eve is never the issue. It's always me. Like I always have a lot going on at once. Keeps me grounded.
We have a lot going on in most instances. Shoot. Not about the.
Yeah, but Evie, it's usually me that's the hot mess. You're so amazing. I just
Good. And at the end of the cutting mat. Okay.
Hey,
and at the end of the day, we working together.
Yep.
We're all in this together. Where's I can't be singing. I don't have my braille mic open yet. That's a shame.
Please get your mic together, Eve.
I know.
Please get your mic together.
I know. It's over there. It ain't like I can't open it.
Yeah. Look at Chris. I got a little bit of approval from Chris. Thanks, Chris. She just added that it's a decoration of stitches. That sounds so fancy. The decoration of stitches.
Are some types of sewing more technically challenging than others? Heck yes. I watched a video on tambour beading the other day. Very pretty, but look kind of advanced. Number one, Miss Sandy, no, never even heard of that. So, and number two, yes. So, like sewing clothing is not my forte. Like, you know what? Let me do this because I'm not over there. I'm over here. Sewing clothing is nowhere near my forte. Like I can do a skirt, but I tried to sew a dress one time, and because I'm impatient, I can't do clothing. And the dress was beautiful purple fabric, and by the time I finished that dress, I looked like Barney in a tent. So I refuse to do clothing unless I have like a perfect Zen scenario and have time and patience to sit down. And even then, I ain't sold clothing in I don't know how long, but I can do bags, I can do curtains, I can do pillowcases, straight, simple seams that don't need bias and don't need interfacing and all that other stuff. That's the type of stuff I can sew. just like we're going to do a project tomorrow. All it is sewing together Capri Sun drink pouches, and it's going to be a really simple, should be a very simple project. Embroidery is on a whole different level, like Patrice was saying. That's more decorating something that's already in existence, unless you do something like in the hoop, which is what we do a lot around here. So it just depends. But yeah, there's some sewing that's way more difficult than others. Quilting, in my opinion, is difficult, but it's a lot of folk in here in this chat that would disagree with me. If you disagree with me, say I disagree. And watch the chat do like this, because there's so many of them in here who quilt. I can't quilt to save my life. So yeah, I'm just saying. That's me though.
I can't quilt or anything. Really.
She said I love Capri Sun. Holler, just get some Capri Suns, girl, and come join us tomorrow. Gotta remember though. Did you all cut on the heat? I cut mine off and it just cut it. I mean, I cut mine on and it just cut itself back off. I didn't use it fast enough. Look at all these disagrees. Oh, Kevin, that's sweet.
What did Kevin do? She is amazing. That is so true.
I can't do. Y'all, honey, y'all.
Thank you, Kevin.
I appreciate
Listen,
the sentiment.
Evie, when Kevin wants our attention,
Right.
he's going to send a super chat to make sure that we can see what he has to say.
What? Miss Gail talking about she loved the complicated designs. Give me all the pleats, tucks, etc. I used to make men's suits, fam. Suits with the shoulder pads. I used to make suits. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh.
Okay. And I promised you, I did look like Barney in the tent. Promise you. I tried to wear it out. People like, no, it's cute. You're lying to my face. I know it.
Shanta.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
The Kentucky started her rhinestone journey about a year ago, and she loves it. Well, we love you. Thank you, Shanta, for being here. For 12 months. That's a long time.
That is a long time. Miss Tandy said, where should, ooh, that's pretty. Miss Tandy said, where should I begin? Cross stitching with a stamped pattern. Are you looking to start with machine sewing, or because cross stitch is completely different with a stamped pattern? So for me, cross stitching, I didn't have a stamped pattern when I did cross stitching. I did counted cross stitch. When I had a stamped pattern, I was doing, what is it called? I can't think of what that was. Needlepoint. I was doing needlepoint with it. So a lot of it depends on what you're interested in. If you're interested in doing cross stitch, then yeah, you can try one with stamp pattern and see if you like it. We don't cross stitch on here though. What all do we do, Patrice? We do the laser machine. We do sublimation. The embroidery sewing. We do embroidery.
A little bit of sewing.
Yeah, we don't do any crochet. We don't do any knitting. I mean, some of the folks in the chat in here may do some. A lot of the folks in the chat do a lot of that kind of stuff. As far as what we show, what we do on Patrice's channel and even on mine, I don't. Even though I know how to crochet, I don't crochet on my channel.
Much on the channel, yeah.
We don't knit. We don't do any of that kind of stuff. But we do a lot of stuff.
I've been painting him forever.
Oh, needlepoint is a plastic canvas. Didn't know that, Linda Gray. Okay, good. I was told it was needlepoint, so I just say it was wrong when they told me all the years ago. And I'm okay with being wrong. Because that was a long time ago. Like, I was 13, 14, and I'm 40. I'll be 48 soon. Oh my God. Oh, speaking of which, now this is funny, Patrice. Now it may not be funny to you, but it's kind of funny. So you know the design that I did that says 70s baby?
Uh-huh.
Right? So I already knew in the back of my mind that I was gonna have to do
All the other
60s
ages.
babies and 50s babies. But I was like, I wasn't sure about the 80s babies, but I'm technically kind of sort of, because I grew up in the 80s, because
In the
I was
80s.
born in 76. So technically I'm an 80s baby too. Anyway, so I knew I was going to have to do 80s. Wasn't sure about 40s. Immediately got a message. Where's the 40s? Several messages.
Oh,
My bad. Here comes the 40s. Did the 40s. And then I got a message. Angel B was like, "Where's the 90s?" And she kind of had the face like this, where hiding the face. Where's the
uh-huh.
90s? And then I got another message from someone who said that their birthday is 1998, their birth year, and so I need to make the 90s template. And matter of fact, her birthday was yesterday. I think she said.
So you had to work.
Can you guess who that was? Because
I
9 times
know.
out of 10, her birthday's today too.
Oh, not birthday queen, not the birthday queen herself, Delonda Patrice. I know the birthday queen is not saying that her birthday was yesterday.
She
I,
said born in 98.
she was born in 98.
That's
She had
what
the
she
most
said.
birthday of anybody I know.
I'm like, Monica was 95.
Oh, Monica's older than her.
Right,
Wow.
right.
Well, she's in her going backwards era. She's in her reverse
I
aging
guess
era.
60s is there, Carrie and Ellie Artistry. So the years that I do have already listed on the website is 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and just for kicks and giggles, I went ahead and did the 2000s because we here for the 99s and the
In
2000s.
the 2000s, yes. We're definitely here for the 99 and 2000s.
Right, I was rolling. So I haven't had anybody say 30s yet. So if somebody wants the 30s, holler at me. Um, but I don't have the 30s. Okay. And I tried to make a patch. So I was showing Patrice. And Romeo is cutting, by the way. I'm not just sitting here clapping my hands.
I'm gonna make you big, Evie. So
I
you can
tried to make the, well, I did make the patch. I have the
you
design,
digitized it.
but I like to stitch my stuff out because it's, I don't digitize often. So when I do for embroidery, I'm going to stitch it out first because I don't feel like being embarrassed. So I started it. This was the 70s, and the red line started acting up, and we could finish stitching it out. So as soon as I can get the red line up and going, I'll have the embroidery patches. They're going to be patches, um, so that if you have jeans or something like that, you can put it on there. Or if you don't want, that's what I love. That's something else I love about patches. Even if you don't want a patch out of it, you can still embroider just the design and just skip the borders and the fill in the back. You can just stitch the main part of the design and it'll work. The only thing is I wanted the patch to be where it would fit a 4x4 hoop, so it's a small patch, it's not a big patch. So I did do that. I saw somebody say 30s, I think. Sharon Davenport, yes. She did. Okay.
Well, Miss Sharon Davenport said she needed 30s.
For her mom. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you know Miss Sharon Davenport, or she's gonna make that
Right.
shirt.
Right. So what kind of sewing is it where you're working with some sort of contraption that goes over your lap and you're not sewing in an up and down fashion, but more left to right? I'm lost on that.
Where's Chris? Chris,
Right. Right.
Chris, I need you to come from behind the TV, and I need you to come from behind the TV and help us out. And
Right.
yeah, I didn't say hi to everybody in the bushes. Hey, everybody in the bushes. Oh, my thing, I have the wrong one up. We love y'all.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have that at all. So Chris Smith said she's here. Tandy. So you see Chris Smith Kalalo, she might know what you're talking about. She said it's not a sewing machine, it's something about to go left and right. I don't know. Can you put the design on a hat? You talking about the embroidery design? If you're talking about the embroidery design, yes, you'll be able to put it on a. You should be able to put it on a hat. You should be able to. Just skip the patch part and do the non-patch part. Sheila Cushberry says that sounds like a loom.
Oh, loom. Okay.
Loves me. Oh, Patrice, how can I get in contact with about the Crafty Bling about my account?
About who?
Crafty Bling about my account.
What's wrong, Sharon? What's wrong with well? I don't know if I necessarily want to go on. Is it a new one or have you already gotten a box in February? If it's a new subscription, send an email to customer service at Crafty Bling, and I will check to make sure that they get in contact with you. So customer service at craftyblingbox.com. Because if it's something from February, well, the February boxes are done, so maybe it's March.
Can I ask you, say, EXP files for embroidery? I ask you to say EXP files for embroidery. Is EXP? I think EXP is an embroidery extension. If it is, yeah, I can. Bling patch sizes. Look, I can't bling this. This will be too small to do a bling patch. I wouldn't be able to do a bling patch for that. That would be way. I don't. You know what? I'm saying I can't, but it is very small, so I don't know. I would have to check on that. We might do something different, like a smaller design that just says 70 baby or something like that.
Yeah.
Without the color stripes in the back. Because the color stripes is what's going to tear me up. A loom, you feed the thread between your up and down threads to make it large and oh, okay. It don't sound like something that you got here. Oh, this one, I can't remember if this one is the tiger or if this one is the wings. I don't know. I don't know what's on. I just put it on because I was cold. What's on the back?
The wings.
Oh. These are the wings. This is Dennis's design.
It's cute. On the back of your jacket.
Where can we find those designs? Let me put my Duplachi. Your designs for sale. Bernini. Oh, my embroidery design. Yeah, I can. That's not an issue.
Evie, do you have all the years for embroidery already done?
No, Lord, I just did 70. I was trying to make sure the 70 was stitched before I tried to do the other one, and it just didn't work. What are you working on, Patrice?
So these are patches for the March bling box. Let me show you real quick, and then I'm gonna bring you back.
Oh, I'm done, I think.
So I embroidered these patches for the March box, and so I gotta put on the back heat and bond, and then these are going in the boxes. But look how cute! These are glitter HTV is amazing. I love it. I do have to heat press this. I should heat press it now. I do need to heat press it so that the glitter can be nice and adhered to the backing. Thank you, Miss Sharon Davenport.
So I have quite a few.
Huh?
I'm gonna link to all the rhinestone designs, you guys. I'm gonna put that in the chat because I don't know no other way to do it. So I want to let you guys know too. I don't want to go too much into it because I don't want to go too much into dealing with our store and stuff on Patrice's platform. But
first of all, you can.
I don't I'm gonna have to. I'm learning. I need to shut up sometimes. So I will have several announcements coming on Sunday in regards to the website. LaShonda, I did get your email. I'm gonna ask if you'll just hang on till Sunday. You'll be able to answer what you need on Sunday. But actually, the answer you need, I can tell you now. Reward points are for the buy-in only. The reward points don't work on the hotfixfix.store because they're two separate websites. So points on one won't work on the other. I wish I could mesh all of that together. And I wish I could afford to put points on both, but I have to pay for that program. I can't do it. So all those reward points work on the buy-in. So when the buy-in opens up the end of the month, yes, you're good to go with your points. So I'm gonna tell you that. But I do have so many announcements coming up on Sunday. It's super cool.
So excited.
I got a really, really big announcement coming up. I got a lot of big announcements. I'm not super big, but one is super big. So I'm super excited. But other than that, yeah. I like yours. So that's glitter vinyl in the patch in the background.
Yeah. See, it's glitter.
I love glitter vinyl.
It's Caesar glitter vinyl on the patch. So it's a satin stitch around here. And I probably should have did a satin stitch for the word her. This design is the same exact design for the bling, like the bling shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same, except of course this is embroidery.
But the word her is embroidered.
Yeah, it's embroidered. I just think I should have probably did it in a satin stitch, but this is what it's gonna be.
It looks good.
Thank you, Evie.
Thank
you. And Flippy, hey Flippy. What's up? What are you doing? Why are you here? Aren't you? I thought you had things to do. Okay. And Sharon, have you checked your spam?
Me?
And if you check your spam, and also if you go back to the site, you really should be able to log in and see your orders. So check and see if you have your email address. Like you should be able to log in because you'll be able to log in, and you'll also be able to change. Like let's say you want to cancel, you can click cancel, and that's where you would be able to do it. But try logging in with the email that you used because it should have asked you to do like to set up your login. But check your spam too and see.
Hey, Almond Brown. She said needlepoint. Diamond painting is a pretty. That's a pretty tame craft to start. Diamond painting is.
I like diamond painting.
Where is Marilyn? Marilyn, why she keep making me big? I'm not sure.
Marilyn's like better you than me, Eve.
Right. And that's probably what she gonna say.
Yeah. You know that's what she's gonna say.
Oh, that was a question. Someone asked you might have answered it, but I don't think I heard you answer it. About the patches. Is it going in all the boxes or only the extreme boxes?
Oh no, only the extreme boxes.
She said I thought about diamond painting, but the finished pieces are kind of cheesy. Okay, so no lie, diamond painting, that was kind of the turn off for me because I'm like, okay, once I'm done with this, then what I'm gonna do with it because I really don't want to hang this on my wall. But if you find the right diamond painting company, they'll take a picture. You can send them a picture of something and turn it into a diamond painting, and that'll make it more fun because then you'd be more willing to finish it because you can use it for something that you want. So yeah, that's hilarious. About that the same thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is cool, Miss Candy. Some companies will do a picture for you, and just try not to make it a super complicated picture. Almond Brown says diamond painting is fun to do with friends. I've done it a couple of times on here, very relaxing. Yeah, we've done diamond painting together.
Yeah.
I didn't last very well with it. I think I did it one time and kind of was like over it, but you know.
I think so. I like diamond painting; it's relaxing, but I kind of think that we do our own version of diamond painting with blinging.
Really bling.
So because it's very similar to what, even though we're brushing in stones, but sometimes you may have to place them in manually. And when you're making designs, like we're literally just doing a digital diamond painting when we're making the designs. So I think we have our own version of it.
Do some shoes too, Miss Candy. Bling you out some shoes. Shoes. Ooh. Tumblr, yeah, we've done tumblers. We've done God, what all else have we done? That's not heat, like actual gluing on stones. We've done tumblers. I can't remember what all else we've done. We have done so much stuff.
We've done so much.
Did you finish your shirt already?
No, I'm brushing in the other design. I'm gonna press them both at the same time.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna, while you're cutting and pressing, I'll be able to kind of put my backing on the heat and bond on the back of the pouches, on the back of the patches, and that'll be pretty much done.
It's funny. I thought about you when I thought about a lot of people when I was at that fabric warehouse yesterday, because I saw this big, huge, massive roll of film, and I was like, "Ooh, put her patches on here."
We gotta put another patch. Patch live or patch soon.
Yeah.
We have a lot of stuff to do.
Cooperate. Shoot, I gotta figure out what.
Evie, I got me some fabric for those cute little pouches you sent us. I got jean fabric.
Material. Yeah, I gotta find my jeans. Otherwise, I'm cutting up some jeans. I'm going to the Goodwill and find some raggedy jeans. Okay, so you guys, the next project we're gonna do after the Capri Sun pouch. This one will, if I can coordinate it properly, this one will probably be like a live. It won't be Zoom. It'll probably be a few of us doing the project, and you guys can just be live watching, so anybody can come to it. It is 4x4 friendly, and it's a little jean pouch, zipper pouch. So you're going to need zippers, you're going to need denim, and you'll need some fabric for the lining. So my goal, honestly, when I went to the fabric warehouse, was to get some pretty fabrics that you guys could, that I could share with you all, and get you some lining fabric and some denim fabric. But they don't sell the denim fabric no more. I don't know what happened. They used to have boats and boats of true jeans denim fabric, and they don't carry it. So I have a couple of wide flats of denim that I bought from them years ago, and I don't know what I'm done with it, y'all. Lord. So as soon as I find that, well, no, not as soon as I find that, because I can't wait on that. I'm ready to do the denim pouches. So is that fair warehouse? It's a wholesale warehouse. No, it's not in Charlotte. It's in Kings Mountain, North Carolina. And you have to have a seller account to purchase from there. So you would have to apply for an account. They want you to have a wholesale number or something like that. But it's called Faust Textiles. Damn, I thought we already established at the beginning of the live. She will say she got tons of old denim jeans, but she can cut up nice. Damn, I'm cutting up all my husband's jeans. Hilarious. See, me and Mr. McCarthy don't really wear jeans like that. So it's crazy to me. I don't have denim like that. So I gotta find some denim. But that's what's next. Is a denim. It looks. You know what? Let me see if I can share screen so I can show y'all if that's okay. Give me a sec though. I'm not ready. Let me pull it up. I just thought of that. It'll be fun to show y'all what it is. Then that way what. There we go. I can show you this. Can I? Let's see. For instance, share screen. Okay. Share. Okay. Can I share screen, please?
Of course. Where you at, Evie? Let me see. You know I'm frozen.
Oh, you sure are. Didn't know it.
Let me see. No. Let me see.
I was looking at the computer screen.
Guest. Evie, is that you? Add to stage.
So can y'all see this? It's super, super, super adored. They are denim fabric, and it will make a pouch in the shape of a pocket. And the actual embroidery design that you guys will have access to is just this trim. It's not these pretty pictures. So what this person did was she went out and she found these designs and she stitched them. Either she had to have stitched them after um, the stitching right here, the pocket shape stitching stitch. So she added this to her in the hoop design, but we're not going to do that unless you do that before we all come together and stitch this. So this is the pocket. And honestly, I would suggest to make the pocket, the pouch ahead of time without an extra design on it so that you can get used to the process of actually making this in the hoop. And then when you want to go back later and do it yourself, you can. But the actual, like, there's some more that this person did. I mean, I fell in love with. So this is Designs by Little B, and I'll be showing you guys, like, this person did it too. But I'll be showing you guys the link to where you can go get this design. But I love all of her designs because her designs are usually 4x4 friendly. The majority of. But look, here's another one. These people have been losing their whole mind. See, this is what it's going to look like.
That's so
with no design on it. This is the design actually, but other people are adding their designs to it as well on the top of this stitching. So this is my next project I want to do with you guys. That I want to do with Marilyn and Patrice and whomever else wants to come on. Dimps, I think, has a 4x4. Um, so this is I'm just really looking forward to doing this. Now this person did this one without the swoosh right here in the middle, but so as you see, you can customize it and personalize it. And she has, I think, 3 different sizes. Um, but you know, yeah, you can find thrift store. That's why I was saying I'll go get some jeans from the thrift store and rip them up. I mean, I don't have any. So actually, you know what? I think I do have a pair of jeans. I don't like the way they fit, so I just might do that. But yeah, so that's my next goal, to do that project with you guys and do that. Yeah, somebody did use faux leather instead of using denim. You don't absolutely have to have denim. I'm just saying it would be totally adorable to use the denim because it's a jean pocket design. So, that's, I just kind of stick with stuff like that. So, but you don't absolutely have to have denim. So don't take it that way. But it would be funner if you did. And then, so I don't know. I've thought about maybe doing that design on Sunday, but Sunday, y'all, I'm trying to stick to the 2 hours and not go too much over the 2 hours. So I don't think I'm gonna do it Sunday, but I do want to do it together with the girls. And so somewhere in the next 14 days, I would really like to do that project since Capri Sun is tomorrow. So, but yeah, that's what I'm looking at doing. Do you remember the purses made by cutting off the legs of jeans? No, Miss Linda Gray, I don't. I'm gonna have to look that up. Don't give me another project, fam. I'll jump on it. Especially old school stuff that they. I also like vintage things. So that's where the Capri Sun pouch came back in because it's kind of sort of vintage now. So if you're in the Facebook group or on the community tab, I'll send the information over to Patrice. And then I'll also drop it in my community tab where to get that denim design, that pocket. So if you do embroidery, you can go get it. And she does do all the extensions with hers. So 9 times out of 10, she has your extension to your embroidery machine in her files, but it's not one of us. So it's a different thing. And I think how much she wants for that design? It's not super expensive either. Let's see, her that design is right now it's $4.20. Matter of fact, let me drop the link now. Oh my God. She made dooflachies to go with it. Oh
You
Lord.
need to go with it.
Oh my God. Hold
Are
on.
you still sharing?
Yeah, oh, no, hold on. That is so cute. I hate her. It's oh, and she got another embroidery project I want to do with y'all too. It's super, super easy. Okay, I'm sharing again.
Okay, let me add you now.
So this is the pocket. Look, right now it's $4.20. So I'm gonna link it in the chat here in a sec. But look at what she made to go with. Look at this little hand sanitizer holders, fam.
Oh,
Aren't
cute.
they cute?
That is cute. She makes the cutest things like that too.
Yes, she does. And 9 times out of 10, because she made these, she'll probably make all the other little stuff to go with it, like the little key fob and the little heart,
Mhm.
little felties. She'll probably make all of that stuff too. So, but this is Designs by Little B. But this is the pocket, and when you click on it, it'll tell you you get the 4x4 size, the 5x6 size, 6x7 size, and 7x8 size. So you're getting one, two, three, four different sizes. Okay, with this particular do fly chain. It says to be used with a size 5 zipper. I don't know what that's about. I have to click on that and see what she's talking about. So wait a minute, denim pocket zipper bag for size 5 zipper. Let me see if she has more than one. She shouldn't have more than one, but she might. Oh yeah, she does. So here's one that says it's a pocket for a size 3 zipper. Okay, so this is the one that we probably want. It's the size 3 zipper. I remember now. So somebody in her group was saying that they're elderly folks wanted to do the project, and their hands, the little zipper for normal zippers that we use, were
Mhm.
too small for their hands. So she was nice and made another design that would fit a bigger zipper. But this is the one that we would do, and it's $6, which still ain't a bad price for four different sizes.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna drop that link. I'm gonna shorten it first so that YouTube don't cut it off, and then I'm gonna put it in the chat, and then I'll put it in the what's the face, because I want to make sure y'all get the right link to the right project. Ooh. So, but anyways, yeah. Designs by Little B has the cutest design usually.
And she has great instructions, and it's usually super easy to follow.
Hmm.
I found her because of you, and when before I even had Brody, I did like a project with the brother
Hmm.
SD600, and it was so easy to follow, and I didn't really know much about embroidery at that time.
Yeah, she's is that's the part that I like. She doesn't leave out the little people um when she does her stuff. So it just I love it. But yeah, okay. So I linked it there. I'm gonna link it in Facebook. Let me go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Not Brody. My Romy is done.
Yay! I'm just happy I made it through a project with Brody today. Brody was giving me a run for my money. A run for my money.
We gotta figure out a day we can do this.
Let me know.
Like
Want to do it within like 2 weeks?
we can. I was
Yeah.
gonna see if one of y'all wanted. Well, no, because then it'll make one of y'all's lives go longer. Ooh.
I mean, we could do it if you want to do it on a Friday. That I don't mind.
Ooh, and then I'm gonna have to, because I'm also going to make a rhinestone template to go with it too. To blank
Mm.
the pocket. Yeah, I just gotta make one first so that I can make sure to get the template right. What's the
Okay.
question when I answer a question and I'm not a moderator? Am I stepping out of line? Miss Joy, if you know the answer to a question, you're more than welcome to answer the question.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be a moderator to answer a question that someone else may have. And I apologize. I am answering that question on a channel that's not mine, but I'm more than positive.
Yes.
Because we need all the help we can get some days. Shoot.
Exactly. I need a lot of help most days.
Yeah. And at the rate I've been going lately, I'm about to have to stop and offer a word of prayer or something. So, like some stuff be acting just
Mm-hmm.
like that stuff be fighting you. Okay. Oh, it cut all the way through.
Again?
Right. Yeah, but this is Romeo, so let me see. Let me find my where's my cut a square. I told it to cut a square. Maybe not. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't. Okay. Okay, but at least it's not tearing. Where is this tearing on the other machine? So let's see. Well, Dimps, it looks like I might be just pressing the outside for the time being.
Uh-oh. What happened on the inside?
Well, right now, most of the dots are coming off, but some of them are it cut through to the mat. Ooh, oh, see it tore right there. But at least it's not tearing as much as it was on the graph tear.
Mm.
Okay.
Some of them stayed. Oh, that looks good. Well, that part looks good. It's just that.
Yeah. And right here it tore a little bit, but it's a flock thin or something. I'm gonna have to look into that. Can't have issues.
Mm.
I don't tolerate issues. Okay, stay focused. Holla.
Stay
Got
focused.
it.
You know what? And this is just trying to prevent you from staying focused, Steve. But we're not going to let that happen.
Mm-mm.
All this situation. That's all. It's going to be okay.
Girl, you know how it is when we go live. It's always something.
There's always something. It's like expect the unexpected. Expect a hot mess. At least that's what I expect.
All right. So let me make sure. That's what makes this an awesome community. We all come together to try to help each other out. Yes. What force am I using on this? It was 72 is the force I was using. So now that I did cut it, I know because I initially had it on like 76 and I did the test cut right here with the little t-shirt and I saw that it was cutting a little bit too deep. So I bumped it down to 72 and I see that's just too deep.
That's so too
Still. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to turn it down, but it's been a minute since I cut with him, and I don't think I've ever cut flock on the mat with him. So,
Mm.
so that was new. So I'm definitely gonna have to do better with the Romeo, being that it won't be too much longer, from what I understand, before the rhinestone part comes out. So I need to get it together.
Mm-hmm. You have to get it right then.
I'm gonna have to get it together. Whoops, whoops, whoops! Don't do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think that's everything. Now I got to figure a color to go with that blue zircon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Do something fun.
Should I mind? The blue zircon is the outline. We got to get something good for the inside.
I think I'm gonna have to go old school.
What you gonna do?
Hmm.
What's old school?
At first, I was thinking black diamond, but now I might go crystal AD. because Crystal AB would be pretty with blue zircon.
So AB is going to shine. Both of those are pretty, like nice colors, but the Crystal AB I think is gonna look good with it.
You know what? We can do this a different way.
Sylvia and Delonda said they use 45, a force of 45.
With the mat?
With their mat.
Okay.
45, and it cuts nicely.
Okay.
Delonda said hers used to work nicely on 45 too.
Yeah, it can change. That's definite.
Dempsey will tomorrow. There's a few stone placements that I'm not really crazy about. So
I changed my mind.
So no more Crystal AB.
I forget about green zircon and how pretty the two play together.
Look what Kevin said.
Oh man, if I had saw that before I poured this, I would have grabbed Montana. I kid you not. Just because of you, I would have grabbed Montana, but I don't already poured this darn green zircon on here. And it will make a whole mess. Let me see. Will it make a mess to tip this off? Let's see. It may not make a mess.
Where's Almond? Hey, Almond. Yama. That and my transfer around a little bit.
That is correct, Sheila. The more you use your blade, the duller it is going to become. Just like any knife, a kitchen knife, scissors, pocket knife, it doesn't matter. The more you use a blade, and keep in mind these blades are even smaller than the kitchen knife and the kitchen shears and scissors. So those blades are going to dull faster. So yes, you do. And you're talking about, especially for those of us who do rhinestone templates, you're cutting hundreds and thousands, ain't no hundreds, you're cutting thousands of little circles. So of course those blades are going to wear out over time. The more templates you cut, the more your blade is going to get worn. Same with doing embroidery. The embroidery needles wear out. You got to keep all of that in mind when you're crafting. All of your stuff wears out over time, and you have to replace them. So yeah.
And how I did this embroidery, the applique. Well, it's not really applique, but I use it for these patches, and I use the glitter HTV. That's gonna wear it out.
Yeah. Glitter. It has the foil in it, so it's eating at the blades. So yeah. Yep. All of that. You gotta keep all of that in mind. All right, let me look back up in here and grab my Montana. Where's Montana at?
Okay. I was going to use magenta. Thanks. So it looks like I'm not going to use the laser tonight, Evie. Let me turn Brody off too. Brody's done. Well, maybe no, because you're already unpacking. I just have 2 more parts to brush in.
Yeah, I just got this one. We're gonna see how this will be my first time using blue zircon with Montana. So we're gonna see what that looks like. It looks like it's gonna look great, actually, when I'm sitting here looking at it.
Hi, Edie. Decision. I'm not even sure what color I'm gonna use. Not sure.
Marilyn will help you out. She's been doing good picking her colors, man.
Marilyn, she has been doing really good. Oh, I know what I'm gonna use.
Hilarious. Labrador.
Labrador. No, not today. And I haven't used Labrador in a while, so I need to fix that. I think I'm gonna just use more volcano chrome and magenta together. See how that's gonna contrast. We'll see.
They look great.
Mary Bear, how are you doing today? Are you relaxing on the couch? He's probably designing something on your couch. And they're pain and hurting. Oh, Sylvia, what are you cleaning them out? Cleaning the Capri Sun pouches out? AJ, what's up? I haven't seen you in a minute, AJ. I hope all is well.
Hey, AJ. Who said the pouches was a pain? Oh, Sylvia, Miss Sylvia. All right, Miss Sylvia, I know they a pain, but we just trying to keep you from having to go before, court and judge and all of that stuff. I'm just saying. And you ain't got to clean them out now.
Clean them out. Please clean them out.
Be thinking you looking cute. Cop pull you over, ma'am. Have you been drinking? No. Step out of the car, please, ma'am. I smell alcohol. No, that's my Capri Sun bag. You don't understand. I just didn't clean them out, ma'am. Step out of the car.
Yeah, don't you watch YouTube?
Right.
No.
I'm serious. Go to Craftable Things. You'll see. That's what we was talking about. See, it's right here. Ma'am, put your phone away.
Yeah.
We don't want that scenario.
No, we don't. We don't.
I like Miss Sylvia. And then I get a phone call. You have a collect call from, we was watching you on YouTube and you said to clean it out, but I forgot. And the such and such county jail. And I'm really like, look, I don't even know how she got my number, but I told her clean it out. Don't call me. Click. I ain't got no bail money.
Like, I advised everybody to clean it out, and it's recorded. So there's my proof.
I'm just saying. Just saying. Put me in the middle of that.
He's like, I got nothing to do with it. I need to spend it, and I ain't in it.
And Marilyn, she gonna go camping with the bears. Knowing bears like sweet stuff, so she definitely gonna have to watch out hers. Gonna attract the bears with her cute little Capri Sun pouch out there camping. I'm gonna really feel bad then. Shoot. Marilyn, no. I told you not to go out with the bears. Yeah. Say all they found was a cute Capri Sun bag. And I'm gonna be just crying. Oh, Capri Sun bag because she didn't clean it out. I'm just saying.
No, it's gonna be Tebow and no. That's what's gonna be.
Oh, because she didn't clean out the Capri Sun pouch bag.
Well, just don't take it with you. Okay, just don't take it with you camping.
Let's attract the bears. And Delonda gonna have Milo running in circles because she ain't gonna clean out hers. Milo's gonna be trying to tear up the bag.
Well, Delonda's
the garbage can.
No, you don't even have to worry. Yolanda's going to be in a secret location. So her bag will be in a secret location, so we don't even have to worry about anything like that.
Milo don't even know what a secret location is. That's right.
Nobody knows that secret location. Yolanda doesn't even know the secret location.
I don't know now. She was talking about it pretty strong, so she might know where it's at, but nobody else does.
Mm-mm. Until we see the secret location, I don't believe it's a secret location. We got to see it. It's fake news, Evie. It's fake news.
See, she just said top secret. Can you tell me what the email is again? I've checked everything.
The who said that?
Lauren. I think she was talking about the email you was talking about earlier.
Oh, so if it's for the Crafty Bling box, the email should be send an email to customer service at craftedblingbox.com. If you place an order, you should have a confirmation, and it might be inside of your spam if you put the correct email address in. So if you did not put the correct email address in, then we will have to look that up. Now that I know that you're having an issue with finding your email, I will search. I'm not going to search right now. I will search when I get off.
Thank you, Sheila. She put the link to your email in the thing.
Sheila, thank you, Sheila. But somebody else may check it before I get to it.
Yeah, Delonda, spam gets on my whole nerves. I've been having some issues with spam for myself, something I was ordering, and I'm like, and then they had the nerve to tell me, well, you can't call in orders, you got to email them. You just said you didn't get my email twice. So if you didn't get my email twice, then how does this work if I'm ordering by email and you don't get my email? I don't understand. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
But I understand crap happens, especially when you're running a business. Yeah. Woo. Y'all just don't. Oh,
It is. It's a lot.
the stress is unthinkable. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on a tote bag. And since our dear friend Kevin lives in Montana, and I have not done Montana, I don't think ever, I'm going to send Kevin this bag.
You've never done Montana?
I don't think I have. That's why while I'm brushing this, I've been sitting here trying to think, when have I used Montana? That's a darn shame.
Doesn't Mr. McCracken inside Montana? Or no?
He likes his favorite was, I think it still is, Blue Steel.
Blue Steel, that's the one he likes. Blue Steel.
And I've used Blue Steel. I just haven't used Montana. I don't think I have. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. He took my gas. That's funny. He took my gas. Because I said I was gonna send him the bag.
Aww. Oh, Kevin. I got one more part to brush and eat, and then I can start pressing these shirts.
Girl, you know I'm good. I ain't even know
the last one.
Shoot, we doing good. It's just not 10 o'clock.
Oh, you're doing good. Okay. We are. We're past 2 hours. Well, we're almost at 2 hours. I think we started at like 8 o'clock even, or maybe a few minutes before 8.
I thought we started sooner than that, but I could be wrong.
It was late. Yeah.
Who's that? Miss Gail. Miss Gail says she's got Montana and Blue still and haven't used either yet.
I have Montana and SS6. And you know what? One night we need to use Montana just for Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Find a reason to use Montana.
It's a beautiful color,
It is.
like cowboy blue almost.
1 minute to start the countdown because we're already at 2 hours, Samantha. Is that why?
Yeah, you remember she said it started at 9 o'clock anyways. That was funny. Ooh, Blue Zircon and Montana looks amazing.
Let me hurry up because I'm already past time. Every time I start to rush, something goes wrong.
Alrighty, are y'all ready for the peel reveal?
All right, let me make it big.
Peel reveal. Look at that. Ooh wee.
Oh, that looks so good.
Look at Kevin. Look at Kevin staying focused.
That looks so good.
I wish you could. So, like on it, the bag is black, but I can see the Montana, the navy. I don't know how well y'all can see that Montana, but
I can see it.
It's funny. It almost makes the bag up under the stones look blue too because of how blue that Montana is. That's crazy. So that's blue zircon and Montana. Montana is a navy blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is a beautiful stone. It's just I don't know. We don't use it. I don't know why we don't use it as much.
I don't know, but that blue zircon looks so good around it. It looks awesome. Those two colors look great together.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Kevin gonna be styling and profiling. He talking about he passed out for a minute the Montana because the Montana fight. Oh my God. Montana and Labrador are awesome. Those are my cowboy colors. That is why I need more Labrador. Oh, Miss Sharon, he asked me, did you send him a message? So just hello at the baby's booty and let him know what you trying to do. He did ask for you. That turned out really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make me a Montana shirt now. Delonda says, I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad you told me to use these colors too, Delonda. That was good. That was a good suggestion.
Yeah. She always has the perfect ideas.
You know what? Miss Gail Yas, Tanzanite and Montana would be amazing together. See, you gonna make me brush this in again, and I ain't got time for that.
Tanzanite and Montana.
Yes, that purple and that navy would be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it. I can totally see it. Miss Parker talking about the bag is, I thought she said my bag is beautiful. What are the colors? Hilarious. So this is blue zircon and the inside is Montana. It's a navy blue. LaShonda say, write the colors in your journal. We need bling journals, Delonda. I started to make a bling journal. Don't make me make a bling journal.
Make a bling journal. Make one. Yes, make one.
Is it right? I can't even make my own darn journal. Trying to make my own and can't. Bought the darn cinch and ain't used it yet. The other one, thermal one.
The thermal one.
That's so pretty. I like to see bling bling. All right, Kevin. Make sure I got your address. I'm pretty sure I do, but make sure I got it. So I can get this out to you ASAP. Oh, you got yours today, Spilling? Yes. I did use a different email that's not showing an account. I'll send an email. Okay.
Perfect.
She said keep it simple. You can use mine. Will it work with Bling, Delonda? I'm sure it will. That's so pretty. That's really pretty.
And I say latte. All right, I'm almost done. I got one more little part to the brushing, Evie, and then we're done.
You might have to make yourself big. Angela says, "What color stones are on the shirt that you are wearing?"
A lot. The shirt that I'm wearing, a lot. Mostly metal light. So I'm pretty sure there's like a gold cyan, a gold emerald, and I don't think gold emerald is available anymore, right, Evie?
Which one?
Gold emerald.
Yeah, gold emeralds there.
So I have gold cyan, gold emerald, and orange dorado, and then I also have a gold black. Those are all metal lights, except the orange dorado. The orange dorado is not a metal light, but other than that, those are the colors.
Hey, Uni. I saw another question. Gail, this is blue zircon, and that's the zircon. That's the stone, the metal light that's not there is the zircon, green zircon. Um, and I saw another question. Oh, Spilling the Diversity says, "Where is the design that you're doing, Patrice?"
It's nowhere.
Inside all
It's
things
on my
impossible.
it's on my computer. It's just-
Honey. Hey, Uni, honey.
Thank you, Angela.
All right, let me change my camera over here and have a sit. See it fit.
Almost done, Evie. Almost done. I have one more part to brush in.
Oh, girl, yeah, I told you. Oh, she said, Delana said she was writing down your color combinations. That makes sense. But she be coming up with some bangers, man. Patrice, I told y'all that's the color combination queen right there.
Y'all been doing amazing.
A Montana and Tanzanite mix would be beautiful.
Evie, are you going to put out the survey for another mix?
I keep forgetting to
Take
put up
into
the survey.
questions?
Yeah, I need to. But Tanzanite and Montana would be gorgeous. I think I might have to go ahead. I don't know what I would call it though. Sorry to ask here, but what was the email? Oh no, you're good, Miss Sharon. You was asking the other day about Labrador,
Yeah.
and I didn't know if you could hold out to the because you were saying not holding out to the 20 to the end of the month. So just let him know what you were wanting to do. Our community's blingologist. I know, right? She be coming up with the bangers. Kevin's mix. That's what he said the name is. Don't play with me. I sure will. Y'all want Kevin's mix? Who wants Tanzanite and Montana mix? I'll go get some and mix it now. Don't play with me. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't need to do that right now.
No. We're not mixing it right now, Evie? No.
I'm not. I'll mix it later.
We're almost done, Evie. Almost done.
Ain't no rush. I told you ain't no rush. I'm gonna grab me a water though.
Yolanda is probably doing the countdown right now.
She probably is.
No, counting down. Counting down.
I'm smoking myself. I haven't cut this heater off. My feet were freezing earlier. So I cut the heater on.
It's been kind of, it hasn't been really cool here. Only in the morning, and then by the afternoon, by 7:45, it's hot.
Yeah, right now it's he said Montana. That's cute. Here it's been mild, and usually when we have mild weather like this, we'll end up with snow. So I'm hoping at some point we'll get some snow. So usually when we get snow, it's February-ish, March-ish, the end of February to the 1st of March. Sometimes mid to the end of March, but it's always in these couple of months that we get ice and snow. So I don't know if y'all know there is a Graphics Pro Expo coming up in um Texas. Oh God. Um I can never remember the name of this town, man. I've been talking about it for the last 3 days. Irving, Texas.
Irving, Texas.
So it's coming up March 7th through the 9th. 7th through the 9th. Chris Smith, close to 5 inches of snow right now, and it's still coming down. Yikes. Renee got 8 inches of snow on Tuesday. Elba said we got 12 on Tuesday. Elba said she tired of snow. We don't usually get it. We usually get ice. So it would kind of be welcome here. So.
All right, Evie, I'm ready to press. I'm ready to go.
That's gonna be pretty.
This color on this last color was silver fuchsia. So I don't know, because in everything else I use like more of a gold base color. So we're gonna see this one.
Your countdown says you have an hour and 50 minutes.
We have 1 hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah.
1 hour and 50 minutes. Wait, what? So we have 10 more minutes left? What's she saying? We can have 1 hour and 50 minutes to do what? What did she say?
An earthquake. Yikes.
Like to be woken up by an earthquake.
Right. Sylvia said they're supposed to be getting snow around 2 in the morning. God, this is crazy.
Right, so the first one we're gonna do is our Stay Focused design by Dim's Design.
Yes. It is super cute.
It is. I'm gonna move it over here.
she said remaining 1 hour and 50 minutes to keep crafting.
Oh no, she didn't. Just the whole entire hot mess.
That would take us to midnight.
That's what she's trying to do. She's not a good timekeeper. Evie, she can't keep time anymore.
Oh no. Not you getting fired, Delonda.
She's not a good timekeeper, so it's not. That's shenanigans.
Miss Joy said she didn't feel it. Miss Joy is crazy. We had an earthquake here. I want to say it was 2 years ago. Might have been 2 years ago. And I just remember being in bed, and it was wee hours in the morning. Probably not wee hours, because wee hours I usually like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. So it was somewhere like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm still in bed at that time. To me, that's wee hours. But anyway, I was in bed, and I remember hearing a rumble. And in my sleep, I remember thinking, is that a tractor trailer? Because we live on an industrial road, so we get tractor trailers going up and down all the time. But I remember saying that can't be a tractor trailer because it sounds too deep. It's crazy how you think of stuff while you're sleeping. But I remember saying that sounds too deep, and then I was like, oh well, because if it was an earthquake, what could I do about it? I was asleep. So I just went back to bed and didn't think any more about it until when I finally did get up, probably about 10 o'clock the next day. And in the day, I started seeing news reports that we actually did have an earthquake that wasn't here, but it was close enough to where we could feel it. But that was wild. I've never, ever, 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 ever. She said she needs a severance package if she's fired.
Girl, we not talking about that because I had to go to HR on you yesterday. Or when was that? Wednesday. I had to go to HR on you. So, But she
I'm a hide from that bus ticket.
just a hot mess. All right, so this is the rose gold.
Ooh, that's pretty. That would look good with Montana too, ma'am.
Rose gold. I know. Kevin, you just said something about Montana earlier. Now,
Yeah.
Kevin probably said, "Patrice, I did say you were looking."
I haven't been using rose gold much either. I need to go back to it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, rose gold is.
She said I can pay her in rhinestones. Wait a minute. This ain't my channel. I can't pay you when it ain't my channel. That's why I said I was hiding from the bus ticket because it's
Not even paying.
channel.
You can pay a rhinestone. She's like, you here. So you gonna make
I
the
guess. Yeah, Dimps. That rose gold by itself.
Yeah.
Just the outline.
So we're gonna see how this is gonna look with the.
Oh my God. That is beautiful. That's coffee?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you found another banger. Oh,
that looks good.
coffee and rose gold is where it's at. Yes, Michelle,
So good.
you can. Let me see if
Okay,
I
dips with the offset. Okay. With a little slight offset around. Okay, you did a good job, Dempsey boo. Hey, that's good. Ready to. Oh, this looks so good, y'all.
Yeah, it does.
All right, that's. Oh, that rose gold and coffee looks so good. They're similar, but they're not. And so it just looks good. No, there it's SS10. It's SS10. All right, we got one more shirt to press after that, and then I'm not even gonna. I'll show y'all these patches again, but I'll worry about putting the heat and bond on later because. Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. You did a good job, girl. Okay, let me see.
Yeah. That's pretty.
That looks,
rose gold and coffee is a hit.
and it looks good even on this gray shirt.
It looks amazing.
Look at the rose gold. Y'all, we be sleeping on the rose gold sometimes.
Girl, we sleeping on rose gold and coffee.
Yes, that looks so good together. I absolutely love it, y'all. This is Dimps Design.
Y'all, I don't see how she be coming up with these mixes. I just don't. I would have never put them two together ever. And look at that. Look at how good that looks.
It looks really good. Really good. Look at it sparkling, and I don't even have it in the front. Y'all to see it's like sparkling on the table. All right, so let's do our next shirts. And let me pre-press it. I got a lint roll and pre-press it.
Miss Joyce, yeah, that would be nice on either a white or pink shirt. Yeah.
Oh yes, it'll be gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, I just got to pre-press the shirt, and then it's not going to take a long time for us to layer this next design.
Elevated Artistry said she did your melanated and ED in those colors.
I love those two colors together.
Mm-hmm.
This is. I'll show you guys the patch. But the Caesar glitter looks really good with it.
Mm-hmm.
And I already pressed it down. I just gotta put heat and bond on the back. I need to cut them out, put the heat and bond on, and snip some of these threads.
It's pretty. That's gonna be pretty on a jacket.
Yep. All right, let's get ready to go because this is our last shirt for the night. I'm always taking too long.
That look like a kind of a smallish shirt. Is that Delonda's size?
No. Nope. But I'm pretty sure she's gonna say put it in her box that I'm supposed to be shipping for her. So that's coming up. And I got okay. I'm just making sure it's not red on the back of the stones.
Now this design is not available yet.
No, this design is not available yet.
Okay.
Because I wanted so this right now it's about 11 1/4 inches wide, and so I have a like a 10-inch wide version, but it's not finished yet. Like I need to just move some stuff around, like some stones.
Okay.
So that's the hold up. Let me not.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an echo and feedback, but not horrid.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. It might be. You can hear it?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't annoying. Somebody mentioned it, but it wasn't super annoying. That's why I hadn't said anything.
It might have been my other device. I turned it off.
Now you're good. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's what it was. Because I had gotten out of the screen. So when I got out of the screen, I think it started the mic. I should move it up a little bit, but guess what? We're going to leave it. I need to move it up. The colors are really good. So I use Orm Dorado and also Volcano Chrome.
Okay.
And so those kind of look pretty good together. At least I think they look good together.
Hey, Marie's Unique Gifts. She says she's setting up her workroom and sewing room and taking a break. Well, you can always come and help me finish mine because it's a tragedy over here.
All right, ready to press.
Still a tragedy.
You've been working though, Eve. You've been working on it for a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Need to keep working.
Mine.
And need to quit bringing more stuff in. That's part of the problem. She done brought in all this fabric and all these little thingies that go on the zipper pouches and stuff. She says, "Good day, everyone from down under." Girl, Marie's Unique Gifts. Why my Facebook? Okay, so I'm petrified of spiders. Why my Facebook put in my news feed that there is a black widow type spider y'all got in Australia that catches and eats snakes? What in the whole wide world?
That's too much.
Love you very much. Not coming. Not coming down there. Spiders that eat snakes? Yeah, no. That's enough for me, dog.
It's gonna be real bright.
That's worse than the bear's house. Worse.
The spider.
And I don't even know why Facebook felt the need to tell me.
Facebook knows how you feel about those things.
Girl, yeah, Facebook, I had it out. That's so pretty. So the whole first thing that you pressed was arm?
So no. So with Impossible is Orm.
Okay.
The outline of God was Volcano Chrome.
Okay.
For the ombre, I actually just did Volcano Chrome again for the top.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
That is so pretty.
Thank you. It's good so far. I'm gonna press it. I could have pressed the other one too, but we'll see. Not the bottom part, but the words.
Oh yeah. All things.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Right, Dozelle? Soft taco eating bears and snake eating by right. Glitter puff? Interesting.
I saw somebody use some glitter puff.
You know, I have yet to use like
Puff.
did use the puff. I think I tried one time. I don't even know where it's at.
Did you use it with your HTV want?
Yeah.
So I just found like with the HTV want, you just gotta do Oh
Ooh,
my goodness.
God, that is crazy.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was. That's crazy.
That was a lot. Wow. This shirt is gonna be really, really sparkly. All right, let's get the second one.
Marie's. Yeah, Patrice does. I used to. I don't anymore. It's sitting down here and need to be cleaned out and fixed and stuff. I still got it, but I don't use it.
You think you're gonna get it back up and popping, Evie?
Girl, I ain't finished with the Echo Solvent fix it out thing yet, child. I had to kick that to the curb. Team too much. I got team too much going on. Look at that hot food mess right there. She putting on that shirt, y'all. It's her colors. It's her colors. Yeah, I know almond brown. It was fire the way it was.
Oh, with that, no, with just the black behind it, right? Without even putting down that pink.
Yeah.
It was. I liked it like that.
Yeah.
And I got
throwing alcohol on the fire, putting that pink on there. Is that magenta?
This is magenta. This magenta
Super
has become one of my
bright.
favorites.
It's super bright.
Oh, y'all, this is gonna be so cute. Wait till y'all see this.
Magenta is so bright. It's like the boldest shade.
Yep.
It's so pretty.
Hey, Shanita Nicole.
Oh, do dream on. Hey, honey, buddy.
That black, yeah, I didn't even need that. I didn't even need to do the other layer. It looked really good like that. It did. All right, we got one more.
So pretty.
Let's see what this is gonna look like, Evie. We got one more press.
Look at that.
Oh my goodness. This is so nice.
Now I'm ready for that design. Look at that. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Oh, that was so nice, y'all.
You know what? When you put that up, I don't want the little one.
Oh, you want this one, huh?
I like the big one.
Well, I'm gonna email you this one.
Because I don't see how you going smaller could make that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Michelle, talking about where do you find time to design these beautiful designs? It's funny, me and Mr. McQuackers had that conversation the other day. I was like, ain't no point because Patrice can design in her sleep. He wake up and click, 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 and there's a design just that quick. I'm not that fast, okay, sir? Because you need to get them the rest of the years together. Fam, I can't design as fast as Patrice. Are you kidding me right now?
Listen, if I ever get like into the wizard,
girl, you would be you would do really well with the wizard.
So I have to make time to actually do it because I have it, but I haven't really like devoted time to actually doing it.
Look at your basket. I'm a ring for her.
Delonda Patrice, thank you, Delonda. You're a hot mess. I'm gonna check your email tonight. Don't worry, check your email.
She said, "Don't make me go to HR over her shirt."
Y'all know she's a hot mess, a hot entire mess. Thank you, Delonda. By the larger
group, can us big test girls. I don't fit that category, but I'm a big girl, so I'm gonna get it.
Our mess. All right, and we're pretty much done, yo.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna turn the heat press off because I'm gonna press the heat and bond too.
Yeah, because it doesn't need that high of heat.
No.
Right. Yeah.
So y'all, this is the last thing we have, and so.
Ooh, what is that? Is that light rose?
This is silver. This is silver fuchsia metal light. So it's contrasted between all the gold tones. I needed something to.
Crazy. From this angle, it makes it look like light rose. Oh my gosh.
Y'all look at this. This is so pretty. I
Mm,
can't. I'm gonna turn on the other camera so we can see. We got to see all
you
of
might as
our.
well go and get your shade because you see what you're doing now. That don't make no sense.
Let me switch cameras. Am I still
Wish
on?
my camera would catch bling like that. Will the SVG be available? Probably eventually.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the SVG. I already have the.
She said she don't care what size the shirt is. She'll tuck her stomach into her jeans.
Who said that?
Delonda. No, she got no stomach. First of all, let's be in our truth era.
Yo, why is she
They said
so?
Milo all day. Ain't no way you gotta get.
So remember, okay, so these are the patches that I made. Super cute patches. They're a little bit glittery. And then I made Dempsey's design. And look how beautiful this looks.
Mm, 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 mm.
It looks super, super sparkly. Right now, the light is just too much in here. But look, it's sparkling up a storm. And then this is our design. It looks, I don't know why it's extra spark. Like it's giving off.
Yeah.
I think it's the volcano chrome. The volcano chrome, it does
I
that.
don't know, fam. That arm is throwing all kind of glitter around and everything. I mean,
It looks so good. So these are all Gildan shirts. My Stay Focused shirt is a Gildan. It's a heather shirt.
mhm.
And the colors I use are rose gold around the outline and coffee for the inside.
Hey, Tionda.
And for this shirt, I used Aurum with Impossible is Aurum Dorado. The outline is Volcano Chrome, but I also use Volcano Chrome for the top part of the ombre. And then the bottom part of the ombre, I used magenta. Y'all, magenta is so pretty. Magenta is so pretty. And then I also used a silver fuchsia metal light for all things R.
Yeah. Yeah, damn, literally. Somebody come and look at this. Yeah.
So thank you, Edie has to show hers.
Somebody asked you what size shirt that was.
This one, this is a large.
Okay.
So this is a large shirt. And so this design is about 11 and a quarter inches wide. But I do have a version that is like 10 inches wide. I just gotta finish. That's why I didn't list it because I want to finish that one so they'll all both be together in case you want to make a small shirt. The 10-inch wide one would be okay, but this size would not fit good on a small shirt. It could fit on a medium shirt, but not a small. Look at Edie. These stones are so crazy. And if y'all don't know, I use the baby's booties rhinestones. Look
That's
at
crazy.
the fact that the light is being really ridiculous right now with all this extra glare.
And that's the thing, Mylene, a lot of it sometimes it blings harder in the dark than it does in the sun.
Yes. This is no filter. No filter.
Especially when Demps be going live in her car at night and bam, them things be blinging.
It looks so good.
And then this is my light is trash. I can hear my husband now, so let's cut the lights off. But this is Stay Focused. Dimps designs. My camera is not as good as hers. And this is Montana is on the inside. It's a blue. The bag is black, but the stones are blue. And then the outline is blue zircon. So this is a tote bag. So that's super cute. And this is going to our lovely Kevin Moore for the beautiful suggestion of, and it's still blinging, for the beautiful suggestion of using the Montana. So ship this out. So thank y'all. Thank you, Tanya. Hey, honey, buddy.
Beautiful. That color combination is really nice. Blue zircon with Montana.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin.
And are you doing a mix with it, Evie, or no?
Sure am.
So
We
Evie's gonna
are going to do the Kevin Moore mix.
it's the Kev mix. What are you calling it?
It's either gonna be the Moore mix for Kevin Moore, or he said the Montanzanite. No, he said Monzanite. I don't know about Monzanite. It was Monzanite. He said, but
Monzanite.
Kevin Moore mix.
Oh. He said fire.
And Montana's nice. Montanza. That's what he said. Montanza.
Montanza. That's cute. Montanza.
We need to discuss the underserved and underused colors. Yes, Tianda, we actually do.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'll put in the group and see what colors y'all want to see more. Montana Moore. 755. Love it.
Aww. All right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Evie, do we have any? Don't forget, if you are a member on Eve's channel or on this channel, you are invited to the Capri Sun Bag Zoom for tomorrow.
Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bright and sharp. If you're coming in late, you'll have to catch up with the replay or something. I'm not going to start over. But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna make a Capri Sun pouch. There's no pattern needed. All you need is about 21 Capri Sun pouches or Kool-Aid pouches, any one of those pouches.
Yeah. So make sure you head over to our community section. The Zoom will be in the community section. I'm going to actually go over and share really quick how to get to the community section. This is the only place where they'll be able to find the Zoom link, right, Evie?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So let me go over to Evie's channel before I do that so you guys can see. And then it'll be in the same area on my channel. Just give me a little bit and I will put it there. Hold on, let me go over. Is Dempsey still here?
Mm-hmm.
Dempsey, girl. I just went onto my home screen on YouTube and whew. All right, let's see, Miss Evie.
Because the link is in there. So
all right, let me share my screen.
Hopefully the link ain't showing up.
It should be.
The Zoom link, yeah, make sure it's at the bottom because the Zoom link is for the members.
Yes, I'm just gonna show how to get to the community section. Okay. Let me make sure so that they'll know. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So
you're welcome, Dimps.
All right, let's see. The Baby's Booty. All right, so this is Eve's channel, The Baby's Booty. If you are not yet a subscriber over here, make sure you head over and click the subscribe button. As you can see, I am subscribed and I get her notifications for when she goes live or whenever she posts something. And I'm also a channel member, okay? And so, oh, look at me right there. I'm a channel member on her channel. And these are her videos, so check her out. She does embroidery. She does a lot of different things. Embroidery, bling, sublimation, all types of stuff. But if you are looking for the link for the post, now the community section is for both subscribers and also members. However, if you are a member, it unlocks another layer of the community tab for you. Right. Okay. So for your members, you have the community tab, and then you also have a membership tab here.
Right.
If you click onto community, what you will see is, oh, look at the little baby. Is that baby Delando?
It is baby Delando. He was given a fist bump.
Look at
for those they got their order in before the end of the if they got their order in on time, they got a fist bump.
Look at him. So if you are a subscriber, you would have seen this video of you would have seen this picture, right? Mm-hmm. But if you are a subscriber, there is something here where it just says The Baby's Booty and it has a star for members only. If you are a channel member, you will see this in your community tab. So what all you will have to do is click on read more. I'm not going to click on to read more because guess what? That's our business. But if you click on to read more and you are a channel member, it will open up the link for the Zoom for tomorrow. It'll also list more details for you, but you have to click read more. Okay. So that's how you will get to the Zoom link for tomorrow. And you will also be able to get the Zoom link on my channel by doing the same as well. Okay.
That's all you're saying. Make sure, because if you're a member on her channel, you'll get the same information into her community tab as well. We're doing a joint venture on this, so you guys are invited over as well.
So that's pretty much it. If you have anything else to share?
Nope. We got a lot that we'll be sharing on Sunday. So, and you never know what kind of shenanigans is gonna show up on Sunday. So just keep that in mind, and we got some announcements. But other than that, no, we're good. I'm excited to see y'all next week. Yeah, I live near a train. I live near a train track, so yeah. Sorry about that. Our train is loud.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. We love you guys. We appreciate your time and your support. Please remember to be nice and kind to other people. You never know what they have going on in their lives and how you can help make their day better or brighten up their day just a little bit. We can't cure everybody's problems, but we don't have to add to them. So I love y'all. And for the members, I will see y'all on tomorrow at Evie's. And I might come on maybe one other day, Sunday morning or afternoon or Monday or so, because guess what? I'm off. I have a long weekend.
Nice.
I have a long weekend, so I'm happy about that. But I have to catch up. I'm like Marilyn. I got to catch up on some videos that I haven't edited and everything. So that's going to be the situation. But I love y'all and enjoy. Later, y'all.
Bye.